Hello everyone, my name is Anshul and this video is about closure in JavaScript, that how it is being done. So this video is for myself to practice and to explain how closure works. So without any delay, let's proceed. So as you can see, I have already opened my VS Code here, already created my JavaScript. So in simple terms, let me just create closure comment here first, how it is being written, not like this. Again, okay, closure, this is how it is being written. So what just closure is in simple words, when call the variable from where, let's just create a function, okay, and you can call it function as outer, and there would be our inner function as well. So when inner function get the access of outer functions values or variables or functions, then it is called as closure. Got it? Let me just write it here. When an inner function access the values of outer function, then it is called closure. Okay, this is just a simple words, but let me do the code part as well. So let me define a function name outer, not closure, outer function. Okay, something was there, I don't know, in my computer. Is that a glitch? No. Okay, cool. So let me define one variable here. Let me just assume value equal to show. Cool, this is my name, and let me initialize inner function just as what closure should be. So function inner, and then I have to create a curly braces here, then I will be printing here my name inside with the help of console.log, and I will be passing here what I have just said. What happens in closure? Inner function get the values of outer function. Simple, just pass it here. Okay. Now what we do here, we return this inner function. Just one thing, we are not calling here means like this. If we call it, it will be just simple closure, you can say, but I want to express how the real closure works. Okay, so here this is inner functions return thing. Okay, we are returning inner function here. Okay, now we have to call the outer function so that we get the values of the values inside the outer function, right? So let's just say here outer. Okay, so if I do this, what I will be getting, so as JavaScript is interpreter language, means it just interpret line by line. So it will come here first time, and then it will come here, then it will come here. So what will it will return, as it is returning inner function, but it will return as a reference, just a reference, because in execution context in the memory it will be storing as just a reference. Yeah, JavaScript will be scanning this value and it will be assigned, of course. After calling it, it will go back to here. Before calling it, it will scan, then it will call here, then it will go assign values, then it will return the reference of it, because we are returning what? Inner. And just if you avoid this, what is just it is just simple thing. So whatever it is, we are returning inner function. So, and whenever we write return, what we do, we print it. So yeah, if you want to see, will any output will be there. So let's see, will be there any output, and the script, let me type node, as I have node.js here, script.js, pardon me, script.js. I'm not good at typing skill, that's why I'm looking down my keyboard. Now see, do we getting something? Nothing. That's why I've said I have to call it in the console log. Cool. Now let's call this function inside of it and about this redundant function here. Now if we do this, we will see the reference function as a return value. Yeah. See, it is cool. Now but what we want this value, I want to print this as my name. So what we are getting, we are getting the reference here, and whenever we get reference of a function, what we do, we store it to somewhere. So let me store this outer to left inner value, I would say. Okay, then I have to assign this outer function to it, and if I print it inside the console, it will give me the same thing, function inner, because I'm getting the reference of it, and I'm storing the reference of this outer function to the variable inner value. Okay, so if I print this, I will getting the same thing. Let's just see. We are getting 2 times. Let me just avoid this. Yep, see, no, we're not able to see right now. Okay, so we are storing as a reference, we are storing the reference into inner value, but to call it, it's just remaining. And if I do this, we will be getting my name here. Yes, I shouldn't have done the console.log, because inside it we have console.log already. So that's why if we print console.log inside the console.log, it will be printing as undefined, but I've already called this function, so it will print value, then it will go out of this, then it will give us an undefined again. So I have to avoid this, and I have to just write inner value like this, and then we will be getting many. See, that's it. This is the procedure of closure, how it works. Okay, thank you.